At the end of October, the Dolphin Channel traveled to Chicago for the 91st Annual College Media Convention. The trip gave the staff experience that can kickstart their careers in broadcasting and a chance to explore the city. This broadcast will be sharing their experiences with you. About a 10-minute walk north from Sheraton Towers, the Navy Pier hosts a conglomeration of activities on its expanse going over a mile into Lake Michigan.
Originally meant for shipping and recreational purposes, the Navy Pier now offers the city of Chicago an entertainment destination. The pier holds a Ferris wheel, mini golf course, a theater, a fun house, a museum, and an acre atrium full of palm trees and fountains. The Smith Museum of Stained Glass displays more than 100 stained glass windows, attracting tourists to view the artistic themes.
I love the Navy Pier. I've been coming here for a couple of years. My brother lives here, and every time I bring new family members up to Chicago, we always go to Navy Pier, especially in the summertime. There's a lot of restaurants, and I love the museum. I always go through here and look. We always do the Ferris wheel. It's just a good place for family to come and be together.
Tourists from throughout the country visit the attractions aboard the pier and look into the lake to reconnect with nature.
I've actually been staying with a friend of mine in Oak Park, and I just got really bored of sitting in his apartment all day, so I thought I would come here, and I really love nature, and I've never seen Lake Michigan before.
The Navy Pier played host to the United States military, with more than 200 planes still at the bottom of the lake. The state granted over $100 million for redevelopment. Opening in 1995, the transitions and additions to the pier continued for more than a decade. The Navy Pier's evolution brings history to the modern world. Reporting for the Dolphin Channel, I'm Ethan Wallhausen.
Navy Pier attracts more than 8 million visitors per year, a total nearly 8 times the population of Jacksonville, and continues to draw more attention throughout the world. Heading south, visitors and Chicagoans will find Millennium Park. Once an industrial wasteland, today it serves as a civic center to an area known as the Loop.
Located in the heart of downtown Chicago, Millennium Park measures about 24 acres in size, filled with free accessible artwork, landscape design, and a state-of-the-art collection of architecture. Seen by many Chicagoans as the crowning glory of the city, professional tour guide Kevin Dirksen understands the beauty of the park.
Millennium Park is part of the larger Grant Park, so it's kind of a subsection of that. And it's an area of the city where for many decades beforehand, it was an open area. You could literally look down off of Michigan Avenue onto the railroad tracks underneath.
The park contains various architectural sites designed by artists from around the world, including the Pritzker Pavilion, Lurie Gardens, and the Crown Fountain. The park also features the Cloud Gate, an over 100-ton elliptical steel sculpture reflecting Chicago's skyline.
Along with parks and shopping, Chicago is known for something else: sports traditions. And on the outskirts of the city, in an area affectionately known as Wrigleyville, sits a piece of baseball history, the home of the Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field.
At 98, the ballpark holds the title of second oldest in Major League Baseball. Tour guide Evan Hill knows all about the history of the park, the Cubs organization, and the famed outfield ivy.
The original bleachers out there were just temporary wooden bleachers, so eventually the league said you got to put in a permanent wall. In 1937 we built that permanent brick wall, and our then owner, P.K. Wrigley, Philip K. Wrigley, he decided he wanted this to look more like a neighborhood park you'd bring your family to. Decided to put the ivy on the wall. The ivy you see now is the same ivy, or the offspring of the ivy, they put up in 1937.
The ivy isn't the only thing that provides nostalgia for the fans.
A real popular thing here is the scoreboard as well. That's all manually operated. Went in 1937 as well, so it's 75 years old. And if you look around, you notice we don't have a Jumbotron here. So you're really enjoying a game like they did in 1940.
Despite a loyal fan base, numerous Hall of Famers, and attempts to preserve baseball's past, World Series titles haven't come easy for the Cubs.
It's been 103 seasons without a World Series title.
Some fans believe the World Series drought here at Wrigley Field can be traced to one event involving a billy goat.
The popular lore is the curse of the billy goat. Have you ever seen the Saturday Night Live sketch where they go, cheeseburger, cheeseburger? It's based on a restaurant here called Billy Goat Tavern, and legend has it their owner in 1945, he bought 2 tickets to the World Series, one for himself, one for his goat. We wouldn't let the goat in, so he sent a letter to P.K. Wrigley, said, I curse your team, you'll never win another World Series. We lost that World Series and we haven't been back since.
Those nationwide fans help fill these seats when the season begins. From Wrigley Field in Chicago, I'm Adam Jordan.
That concludes our tour of Chicago in this edition of the Dolphin Channel News.